What is it, Lieutenant?
Sir, several enemy forces have taken control of the newly constructed Omni Tower. The residents are trapped inside and are being held hostage.
We better get to the tower, Lieutenant.
They also have freeze rays.
Why the hell aren't I notified about these things? Lieutenant, how would you handle this?
I'd send in RoboCop's, sir.
It's useless.
I see. I've considered that.
Hi, I'm Ben Kai, and today we've got a new RoboCop game called Unfinished Business.
Those mercenaries are my unfinished business.
If you're a regular on this channel, then you already know how much I love the first game. Originally planned as a DLC add-on, the developers changed it instead into a new standalone campaign at half the cost, but twice the amount of action.
Oh my God, RoboCop, you saved us.
Much of the stuff this time around has remained the same. Same powers, same cool combat, same knock-knock jokes.
Who's there?
Police,
Takes don't have any business here.
I will knock harder.
And same bugs. Whee! Thankfully, the only bugs I ever encountered were the funny kind.
That walking tin can cannot get through that fortified door.
Wanna bet? Surprise! Yep, still buggy. Boing! Whoa, whoa! Well, that was weird. Despite the similarities, this new Robo still manages to include some new goodies under that metallic hood of his.
Trouble then.
So let's charge up and see what Robo has in store for us.
Electrify to teach bullies a lesson.
So first off, even though this story takes place just after the ending of the last game, you don't need to have played that one. This campaign is a self-contained independent story. All you really need to be familiar with is the original movies to get all the references and callbacks.
Thank you for not smoking.
Robo starts off the game at the police station to find it completely devastated by a powerful mercenary group. Most of the police have been killed, save for a few of the main characters. That MC armor is strong with these guys.
Those goddamn mercenaries.
Anyway, turns out they took Robo's recharging chair so that they can reverse engineer it to hijack every OCP device in Detroit. And since OCP pretty much makes everything in this world, the hijackers would have complete control over everything. Not on Robo's watch.
It will be a matter of justice.
He tracked down the bad guys to OCP's new building, the Omni Tower. It's here where Robo begins his ascent upon the building, taking down every scumbag he comes across to get his chair back and bring those cop killers to justice. And the occasional soda machine and chip back too. Ooh, particle effects. Along the way, you'll be guided by a mysterious ally that goes by the name Dr. Hale.
Good. To go upstairs, you must reach the staircase.
Gee, I wouldn't have known. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I take these new pills.
Not every floor is filled with bad guys. There will be opportunities to interact with the residents trapped within the tower.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What cooperation? I haven't told you anything.
I know.
During these moments, you can perform side quests to gain additional EXP to unlock all those sweet skills. Yeah, they're quests like that.
Thanks, man.
You even get to tell a kid on how to draw a cop.
Is there anything else I should add?
Give her a donut.
You can add a donut.
Done.
Very accurate. Also, you can pet a cat. Do you get XP for it? No. But look at the little snuggle wuggle. He's just begging to be virtually petted.
Cats like me.
So the last game let you earn points towards serving the public trust or upholding the law, which would then affect the ending.
I will not issue a ticket at this time.
But while you can still issue tickets and give warnings, there are no points to accumulate.
Everything's fake nowadays.
And the psychology skill tree associated with it has also been removed.
Erased from existence.
So feel free to do as you see fit for each crime.
Trust is like a seed. It takes time to grow. It takes a moment to destroy it.
What does that even mean?
It means get jiggy with the music, lady. Boom, diddy, boom, diddy, boom, boom. Woo! Give me that funk. Eventually, you'll climb enough floors to come face to face with this game's villain, Cassius Graves.
Don't you remember me?
My memory is incomplete.
Will you remember with me?
I'm sensing a flashback coming on. And now we've arrived at one of the newest features of this game, the flashback scenarios. During this one, we play as a young Alex Murphy, when he still has all his fleshy limbs still attached. I know the ads were making a big deal out of this, but come on, who wants to play as a not Robo Murphy? There's absolutely no reason to. Oh my god, you can run and crouch! And hop around too! Oh, the mobility in this is so freeing! Yahoo! Oh, I forgot I don't have 20 tons of titanium armor anymore. But now I've got Call of Duty Auto Heal. So that makes up for it. Anyway, we discover in our little flashback that Cassius is just a normal cop on the beat. But when faced with a particularly mouthy bad guy that just shot up his partner a few minutes ago,
I'll make her scream like you're blue.
he goes full Punisher mode on the dude. Now he's set his sights on doing whatever is necessary to gain full control of all the OCP military tech to wipe out every known criminal within Detroit.
Your actions have consequences.
Except, the guy kinda lost all credibility with me when he killed all the cops at the police station.
You're the bad guy in this story.
Anyone else see me as the bad guy?
Nah, man. I just think you're a dickhead. The second scenario sees you playing as Dr. Hale, giving you a bit of her backstory on how she ended up at the Omni Tower. Oh, hey there, invisible doggy. Where's the dog? In this one, you've got to avoid some thugs that are after you, like it's one of those amnesia horror games. Hi guys, y'all after me?
Hello again.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Then you wake up from that nightmare of a game at your apartment, where the whole thing turns into a different kind of nightmare. A David Cage kind of nightmare. Doing chores like feeding a cat, getting dressed for work, and practicing your speech with a cat.
What do you think about that bit, Dolly?
I'm pretty sure he's still ticked you ain't fed him yet. The last scenario is where you get to play as one of Cassius' bad guys and do bad guy things.
Can't you fly, soldier? I can teach you to fly.
Dude, that was uncalled for. Here, how about I throw you off the building? The guy's kind of a jerk, so don't feel bad for him.
You're all f***ing worthless.
Bad language.
Now, gameplay-wise, you'll notice some things different right off the bat. Like the fact that most enemies do way more damage. Plus, most of the enemies you'll face will have body armor, making you have to waste more bullets than a P90 unloading a full clip on a gold foot soldier. To combat this, I recommend choosing a PCB board that boasts armor piercing and full auto capabilities. That should even the playing field. Oh, the riot shield dudes think they're so smart blocking all my shots, but they can't cover everything.
I've lost my leg!
Happy leg day, moron. Or you just toss them around like ragdolls. That works too. You should also notice that you'll start off with 2 points into every skill already, giving you access to all the powers right off the bat.
Why do you always walk blindly into danger?
I have night vision at my disposal.
I like putting my points into armor and bullet time power for the extra survivability and coolness factor. Another neat feature added are these takedown moves. If you're within range of certain environmental hazards, then you can hit your melee button to pull off an insta-kill. Did someone forget to take out the trash? Looks like it's my turn. It provides a pretty easy way to deal with the harder enemies early on, before you acquire those armor-piercing rounds. But I personally found it to get in the way most of the time. Like, when I pick up someone that I wanted to throw like a bowling ball, it'll perform a darn takedown if I happen to be standing next to one of those objects. Okay, well that one was still cool. It can be really frustrating when you don't expect it, but boy does it come in handy when you got a particular dude that just won't go down. I told him to change the channel. He didn't listen. Oh, but thanks for the shotgun, dude. Sadly, this shotgun doesn't pack much of a punch. Instead, you should grab some of the bigger alternative guns. Fact, grenade launchers are more powerful than shotguns. And of course, you can't go wrong with a minigun. It's got a bit of a charge-up time, but boy, does it devastate everything. Yee-haw! And introducing the brand new freeze gun. This thing pretty much one-shot kills anything it touches.
Let's kick some ice.
Not to mention that it has some really pretty ice particle effects. Firing this thing leaves tons of those glistening ice shards and snow particles all over the place, allowing you to turn any environment into a winter wonderland.
Ice is nice.
It's the perfect weapon for all you Frozen fans out there. Let it go, boom! Let it go, boom! Can't hold it back, man! Kaboom! Also comes quite handy for those new enemy types as well. Y'all need to chill out. Most of the armored enemies, like the freeze gunners and mini gunners, can be taken out easily with the armor-piercing Auto 9. Then you've got these new flying drones that swarm around you like flies on honey. They're weak enough to shoot down, but you can easily get overwhelmed if you don't take them out quickly. And these roly kamikaze Jodeca things will probably kill you the most. They sit there like mines, easily visible for you to shoot. But once you shoot one, then the rest pop up and start rolling towards you. So you better be quick on the draw to get these shifty rollers. Oh no! They put in the creepy Robo 3 ninjas. Freeze, sucker! These guys actually go down pretty fast with just a few bullets, and only use close-range katana strikes, so no harm. The only time they pose a real threat to you is in the section of the game where you're unable to use your guns because of an explosive gas that is permeated throughout all the rooms, which forces you to rely on throwing stuff and melee attacks. Robo 3 sucked. Speaking of forced sections, there's another where your prized Auto 9 has been taken away from you, forcing you to rely on all the different weapons you find on the ground. Proper timing of your takedown strikes and using the right guns will be crucial for getting past this point. It's actually a really nice change of pace, since for most of the game, your Auto 9 is so powerful, you don't ever try many of the other guns. But when you finally do get your gun back and acquire this new PCB board, your Auto 9 will be so overpowered, you'll never use any other weapon again. This thing is devastating. It unlocks full auto fire, infinite ammo, armor-piercing rounds, and explosive shotgun shell pellets.
Holy moly. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
This thing is like cheating with how overpowered it is. And it's not even hidden. The board is just sitting there, out in the open, for you to find and start tearing things apart. But we're not done yet. No, we still got one more power trip to play with.
You're about to find out.
You can control Ed 209.
Approved!
This scene reminds me of the old days of video gaming, when the FPS action was broken up with one of those awesome mech sections. Just make sure you don't take the stairs. That's his weakness. The only thing that would make this more awesome is if you get an Ed-on-Ed fight. And they did just that. Complete with a model styrofoam city to stomp around in like it's one of those kaiju movies. There was no reason to level the city. I just wanted to see some of those styro particle effects. It's like Christmas. RoboCop's unfinished business was a blast to play. It doesn't do anything radical to change up the first game's formula, but I'd argue that it doesn't need to, since it was already awesome. Anyone who liked the original is gonna love this new one. It's shorter, cheaper, and more action-packed. Go buy it, and shoot some creeps in the no-no zone. Then go do the Robo dance, and hope they make another.